Alright, so tomorrow every PlayStation owner gets to download the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Alpha for free. No PlayStation Plus required, no pre-order required, you just are able to download it. Which is great for PlayStation owners, but it's a little frustrating for everybody else. We'll talk about that more in a second. But either way, the 17th at 8 AM Pacific time, you'll be able to preload it. On the 18th at 10 AM Pacific time, you'll be able to start playing, at least until the 20th at 10 AM. So Friday morning to Sunday morning is the amount of time we have to play. So essentially, 2 days. I bought a PlayStation 4 this last spring, and I am excited because I'll be able to cover the alpha. I'll be doing multiple live streams and several videos on Cold War's alpha. I'm going to be talking about everything I experienced, from animations, map design, spawns, graphics, everything. This is a big deal for me as a content creator because as an Xbox player, I've been sort of behind when it comes to open betas and alphas. In fact, I wasn't able to play the Gunfight alpha when Modern Warfare was coming out. I am currently writing a list of things I'm going to be covering when I get my hands on the alpha, so things I'm going to be showcasing and looking at, different video topics, and basically things to look for. So if you have any ideas, leave them in the comment section of this video, things you want me to talk about and cover when it comes to the Cold War Alpha. But don't really expect a video on Thursday or Friday. I'm going to be just working on getting everything ready for this weekend. This kind of came out of nowhere for me. And I'm still working on my Ghost of Tsushima video, which is going to be live here and then also live on Boom's backlog. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully I can get that done for this Sunday, but who knows. Might be a bad time to upload it, so I might delay that project a little bit. And if you're interested in non-FPS related content, but you still like me, there is a channel for that where I'm going to be live streaming a ton of different games and then eventually doing essays and reviews and stuff. So it's slow going right now because I have to hit a certain threshold, but go ahead and subscribe to Boom's backlog if you haven't already. But now we have to talk about the fact that the alpha is PlayStation only. Objectively, this is anti-consumer and a little bit misleading. Yes, it is their internal alpha build of the game. This is the same build that the YouTubers got to play a couple weeks ago, but it's more of a marketing demo than it is anything else. Yes, changes will happen and fixes will happen, and the misconception is that, oh, this is the alpha, the game is still in alpha form, and that means it's going to be unfinished, which is wrong. And then I have people saying that it's just a marketing demo, there's nothing they're actually testing, which is also wrong. It's a marketing demo, yes, but it's a marketing demo which will allow them to gather information about exploits, performance, graphics, weapon balance, map design, spawns, whatever. They can get a lot of feedback from this alpha. The problem is that Xbox not getting an alpha means we don't know how it's going to run on an Xbox One or One X, so that's just incredibly disappointing. One of the big things that can be found in these alphas and betas are bugs, and when the consoles are not being equally tested, there's less chances that bugs will be found. And then that's why Modern Warfare had, I think, so many problems at launch on Xbox with so many different crash issues related to party chat and all of that. I guarantee you that was because they didn't do enough testing during the beta because they had less time to do so. You really don't know how software is going to react until it comes out of internal testing and millions of people get their hands on it. So this is anti-consumer, and it just might be a nightmare for the developers as well because Activision gets the partnership with Sony, so Treyarch doesn't get to test every version of their game on the public, so sort of a bad deal. It's a shame that a cross-platform competitive multiplayer game is being used to stroke Sony's cock, but I have Sony's cock underneath my monitor, plugged in and ready to go, so, you know, good for me. But my friends that are also looking to buy Cold War this year have no testing abilities. Like, my friends are on PC and Xbox, so they don't have any ability to test until like mid-October, which is really rough. So luckily they trust my opinion, I hope. I don't know. I told my friend to buy Black Ops 4, so he might not trust me anymore, but whatever. So yeah, 8 AM on the 17th is the preload time, and then the playtime is from 18th at 10 AM to the 20th at 10 AM. So that should be interesting, should be fun. We're gonna live stream, we're gonna grind, I'm gonna drink way too much caffeine, and we're also going to struggle with the fact that I don't play FPS games with a PS4 controller. I play third-person story games and action games. So I am going to suck throughout the entire alpha, but I'm still gonna do my best to test everything out and just get a nice overall impression of what we're going to be getting in November. So give me some ideas as to what you want to see during this weekend and what you want me to record and cover. And subscribe to Boom's backlog, link is in the description. It's primarily going to be live streams until I get my watch hours and subscribers up to the point that I can monetize my content. But if you want my non-FPS content, that is where it is going. So anyway, see you when I see you guys. Goodbye.